let's start with Tuah girl since her recent scam about her meme coin.
You know what
Tuah girl is finished. Video by Pyro.
You know what I love more than anything in the world?
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why?
I'm gonna say this before this video even starts. If an influencer releases a coin, much less an influencer that got famous off of saying Tuah, and you buy into the coin, thinking that you're gonna somehow figure out how to get out on time and be at the top and get a win, you're an idiot, and you deserved to lose every dollar that you had. You're stupid. Like it just doesn't make sense. I understand taking risky bets. This is not risky. You're playing the lottery. You're an idiot. Like
the Tuah girl offered up her own crypto token, which went to a $500 million valuation almost instantly before cratering.
Cryptocurrency. I really love it.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! This year, you're not getting any coal, but a cryptocurrency. That's right, for Christmas, you're getting a
$500 million valuation. $500 million. That's how much a meme coin can, like. Social media is insane.
scam!
I would like to imagine the scenario where Santa jumps down your chimney, you're tucked into bed, waiting for him to give you a present. Maybe you even left out some bribes in the form of cookies, a glass of milk, and instead of leaving you something naughty or something nice, he instead leaves you with a worthless crypto coin. And of course, who is the biggest scam of cryptocurrency at the minute? None other than our beloved Tuah celebrity, Haley Welch. Now, the bigger question is, will we ever escape from the depths of hell? Will we ever escape from the Tuah?
If your fame is running out, make a meme coin. But doesn't it run out faster then?
With the Tuah girl is she is the most obvious industry plant in human history. And despite that, she will still get loads and loads of recognition. In the world of Haley Welch recently...
Most obvious industry plant in human history?
She had to actually defeat the Dancing with the Stars allegations, aka where many people fall off go, was recently inducted into the Harvard Lampool, earning a spot in Spotify's top 10 breakout podcasts of the year.
Oh, wow.
Wow, a podcast backed by Jake Paul became one of the top 10 podcasts of the year. I never would have thought it, guys. It's almost like money and connections can get you anything you want. And then, of course, getting paid actors on the podcast, like, for example, Mark Cuban, Wiz Khalifa. Now, I know there are a lot of Tuah defenders, a lot of hawkers, if you will, who will instantly say, you're just salty. You're just mad that you're not famous. You fell off, Pyrocynical. But let this Tuah girl have her podcast in peace. But if anything, this reminds me of the exact same scenario. Last year, you had that girl, I actually forgot her name because there's like 5 industry plants a year, who like on one of her first podcast episodes, she managed to get Drake on her podcast. I'm not even doing a bit, by the way.
How much did you have to pay for that? I really want to know. How much did you have to pay to get Drake? I want to say at least $1 million. And then the rumors was that afterwards she ends up sleeping with him while she has a husband and a child. Those were the rumors, right? And that's how they fell out. That's why the Drake and her podcast had to get removed. That's why her and her husband got divorced. I'm not sure that part is true, but I will say that is 2 forms of payment. You see what I'm saying?
Forgot her name because there are like 5 to 10 industry plants every single year. But that was another obvious example. And also the fact that this woman came from basically, oh, guys, look, I'm pregnant. Isn't that relatable, guys? Oh my God. Now, again, you've got such amazing guests on your podcast that can talk about their personal lives. How much higher can you go from here? Well, as Haley Welch is showing the internet right now, you can go to the moon by launching a dodgy cryptocurrency. Now, this obviously comes after the time as well that everyone and their mother is pumping out their own meme coin, mostly because people are hoping to make $1 profit and then do a legendary rug pull. Like I am not joking. Someone made a pyro coin, a pyrocynical coin, and it says the coin for the degenerate viewers of Pyrocynical. We fans are here to inflate the coin. Now, there have been a lot of tragedies within the cryptocurrency market. One that is haunting me to this day is this old image of a dad that bought his family a pizza using
Oh my
Bitcoin, and he
gosh.
paid 10,000 Bitcoin. Keep in mind as well.
Did you guys hear about this? Oh my gosh, I saw this on Twitter, bro. Not like, you'll see how much his Bitcoin is worth now is insane.
It was posted all the way back in 2010. So if he held on to his coin, he would genuinely be a billionaire right now. The internet.
Jesus. Paid 10,000 for the pizza. How would he have known, right? Like, you're just not gonna know. That's the unfortunate part. You'll never be able to see the future, like, no matter what. So it's just unfortunate. But he could have been a billionaire, man. Jesus.
That is a cruel mistress. The internet is a cruel mistress. Now, I've already toured on the context of, you know, Haley launching this meme coin, the Hawk coin, mostly because
I would have had to, I'm not gonna lie, I would have had to make a pizza and bring it right back and be like, look, 10 years ago, I bought a pizza from you guys and I still have it because I didn't like the pizza. I would like a refund of my Bitcoin, please. I would like a refund. I would like a refund of my Bitcoin, please, because look, I don't like the pizza. I don't like the pizza, dude. That's it. That's it.
in the ASOP, which you should
Revolve,
watch,
what's
by
good,
the way,
dude?
because I want to keep making those, but I'm not going to do it if you don't watch it. In that episode, I went over Haley having an episode with Mark Cuban on Fish Tank. This guy's a huge investor. He owns football teams, but that was before the coin got launched, the Hawk coin. But now I can happily say, and I'm so excited to talk about it, Haley has launched the Hawk coin. But before I get ahead of myself, because I'm shaking, you can't tell how excited I am to talk about the launch of Hawk coin, I have to give a little bit of context. So right before the coin launched, Haley took a little video of herself walking down the street while she was being followed by TMZ paparazzi.
Today's launch day. Woot woot. Hi TMZ. Say hello to my community.
Right.
Hi.
Moments before disaster.
So it's
Moments
obvious,
before
if you've got
disaster.
TMZ...
Before disaster. It's kind of like, I want to say, Chad, that her team must have been the ones that set her up for failure, no? What do you think? Because, like, I feel like they all could have been like, Haley, this is not a good idea. She probably didn't even come up with the idea. I don't even think she came up with the idea. So whoever on her team came up with that idea, it was just an absolute money grab that'll have you living the shortest career of all time.
Covering you, you know you're about to make the big leagues. So it's obvious, if you've got TMZ covering you, you know you're about to make the big leagues. So around 5 p.m. Eastern time, we were graced with the launch of Hawk coin. Now, the coin was meant to launch on a platform called Over Here. Now, already, things seem a little bit sketchy because if you look at the information on the website, they only provide vague statements, being the place where the official Hawk Tuah coin will debut. That's it. Besides that as well, if you go through the documents section of the website, they are coping so hard trying to sell you that this is not simply a meme coin. Bro, this will be up there with like Ethereum, maybe even Bitcoin itself. Now, despite the fact the website is trying its hardest to tell you it is not a meme coin, this is serious business. Haley herself, 20 minutes later, posts a video of her calling it a meme coin.
My Hawk meme coin is live.
There's even a degen scoreboard as well if you're looking around at the Herover site. But you know what? Screw it, right? Like, Haley Welch, she's a trusted source. She would never, ever lie to us. There is not a chance in hell that Haley, the Hawk Tuah girl, would try to scam us with this coin. Surely not. She's a woman of the people. Ignore the AI Pookie app, which you basically had to pay monthly to speak to the equivalent of like ChatGPT. Now, Haley defenders, I have to
Oh my god, yes! She did just drop an AI dating app. Hold on. Hawk Tuah girl launches Pookie Tools, an AI-powered dating advice app. Like, what?
take the money. You destroyed the trust I had in you. What I thought was a goddess leading a movement that was just a perfectly planned rug pull. Now I'm left staring
People
at a
are dumb
worthless
and
balance
horny.
and trying to explain
Same.
to my therapist how I got scammed by someone
July,
I
thank you for the
idolized.
34.
This Hawkeye is signing out, and I'll see you in court. The SEC is
Damn.
about to have their day with you, Pookie. They already have the evidence. It's online. It's on the blockchain. There was also someone here on Twitter crying that they're down $20,000, unsurprisingly, solely from investing in the Hawk coin. There was a guy that put 1.4 million from Mudeng into Hawk, and he scraped back 46K, which is just like, you put 1.4 mil into Hawk Tuah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. What was your thought? You must have thought like, I'm gonna be able to pull out at the right time. I'm gonna be able to time this right. Bitch, you're not an insider. Like you need to have inside notice, my boy. You need to know exactly what's about to happen. If you don't, why are you playing that big of a guessing game? You should have put in $10.
What did you expect? Please tell me. What did you expect from that? Now, obviously, a lot of these tweets are bits. They're people just like being semi-sarcastic because that is the majority of the Hawk Tuah viewer base, because it's just so obvious she's an industry plant. The people that are actually vocal, that aren't bots and they can actually speak because they are human, are people that are ironically watching the content. They don't care about Haley. They just think the situation about a girl that spat in the street becoming famous is just so ridiculous. Now, I do want to be cynical here and say every single celeb coin is a rug pull. All they want to do is start a coin off their hype, you buy into it, it peaks, they rug pull. But there actually have been some coins that have stood the test of time. For example, the Mother coin. And the Mother coin is something that like no one has heard of. It's like Iggy Azalea's coin, and it had like a pretty quiet launch apparently. People are now looking back on Iggy Azalea's coin thinking, oh my god, she was actually based compared to Hawk Tuah. So as a result of this, people want retribution. That's why they want Haley to go straight to our prison. Come on, that was a good one.
That was good. No, that was good.
Now,
that was really good.
After the coin launched, keep in mind the rug pull happened 20 minutes in, Haley's team started coping. She said that no one on her team had sold a token, tried to prevent snipers, and no one was given a free token. And what did she call this lesson in values? Hawkonomics. You reach a point where you just can't hate the person anymore. You just kind of give up. Now, unsurprisingly, not many people were buying this, especially the fact that anything she tweeted got community noted into oblivion. For example, the biggest community note right now is basically saying the team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. A majority have never even purchased anything and have only sold tokens they were given. Haley is lying and will likely have to talk to a judge about this. Ooh, community notes. Community notes.
Crazy.
Ooh, I didn't know you could be sassy like that. Ooh, all those little quotation marks as well.
I love Twitter, man. I love it.
Now, the Over Here devs, where the scam coin was being
Nick,
hosted,
what's good?
tried to also step in with their own version of events, their own coping. Haley even went onto Twitter to go into a Twitter space to try to basically explain to investors that it wasn't
she ran
a scam,
into
but most of the
CoffeeZilla.
people were just saying, you are going straight to jail.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing, right? If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. And I'm gonna count myself as mentally ill for even being here right now, right? I'm definitely mentally ill. We're trying to have fun, right? We're trying to actually have fun. We're trying to do something cool. We're trying to give meme tokens away for free to people who have never had any crypto before, any meme token. And you guys should be kissing my ass, because I'm trying to do something dope and give meme tokens to people, right?
Is that right?
Never, ever had meme coins before.
And then Haley basically rage quits, Alt F4 to the main menu because she can't handle it, saying that she's tired and she needs to go to bed, leaving mid-conversation.
Actual, like,
Hey guys,
income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
So then after that, CoffeeZilla started up his own response.
It seems like she's just getting taken advantage of it in this point. That's where I'm seeing it. It seems like it feels like she has actually no idea what's going on. She knows nothing about crypto. She knows just as much as I know, which means little to none. Little to none. And someone said, yo, I gotta wait for you to make some money. I gotta wait for you to make some extra money. And she's like, sure, like, I trust you. It's kind of like the Speed situation when he was promoting that PS5 with crypto coin thing. It's like Speed was clearly taken advantage of. He did not know what was happening. He just trusted the people around him, as you should. You have those people around you for a reason. The people around you made a false move, made a bad mistake, and now it's all on you, right? Like, I think I think she should have had better discernment, but it's easy to say that from the outside. It's easy to say that from the outside. It really is.
It just shows how much of a mess this entire thing is. And don't forget as well, the memes on Twitter were legendary. I mean, Atriarch here did a tweet because he's obviously always big into investing. This is your only chance for financial freedom. If you miss this chance, you'll regret it forever. Want a house? This is how you get one. This is financial advice. And then after all the news articles came out, he basically pulled out and said, oops, never mind. Also, someone here doing a hilarious Hawk Tuah meme.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah. Spit on that thing. You get me?
How goddamn funny will it be if the Hawk Tuah girl is the first crypto scammer to actually get got by the SEC? Because keep in mind, there's been so many like internal rug pulls and stuff like that, and no one ever has to face any charges for it. So if they get the Hawk Tuah girl first, that's hilarious. You've got CoffeeZilla here as well, basically pleading people.
I wonder what this is like for her. I really wonder what this is like for her.
Showing that it was all basically insider trading. Token insiders kept over 97% of the supply and are actively selling. So yeah, it was basically just like an internal rug pull from day one. And there's the Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, everyone. Here is your Christmas tree. And here is your rug pull. So the elephant in the room now, the big question, will Haley Welch, Talk Tuah, go to jail? It's kind of unknown at this time, and I'll probably say no, because I feel stuff like this, no one ever really seems to care, especially in law enforcement. You know, there are multiple people at the minute that are
my report
to the
against
SEC,
Haley Welch and the Hawk
FBI,
Tuah team for rugging
CIA.
investors.
But again, it's like in the same situation where people were anonymously tipping the FBI about Mr. Beast. Nothing ever happened there. Someone, because of course they did, this always happens, went out of their way to make a petition requesting that Haley Welch...
Hopefully she goes to jail. I don't want her to go to jail, bro. I don't want her. I don't know if I want her to get in trouble, especially because I feel like she didn't really know what was going on, man. And I think there should be consequences for sure. Maybe for a short amount of time. Maybe no jail time is crazy, but she's literally a baby getting taken advantage of. That's what I think. She's now come into a whole new space, like online, and she's been in it for a year. Technically, she's a year old in this space, right? She's 1-year-old baby, and people are just screwing over her name, dude. You know what I'm saying? Screwing over her name.